So all attempts to dig through the water layer have failed. Trying to dig out of the inside of the culvert, or the pipe rather, resulted in the side of it blowing out. I assume because it's not the right stuff in the slits and all that. So what I've got here is a sandpoint. I don't know why I'm running the water. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but I don't know if it's doing any good. What happens, however, is I keep wrecking the drive cap no matter what I do. And so the drive cap is simply just a heavy duty pipe fitting. It's cut down and then machined a lip on the inside. The idea was that the lip, screwed into the lip of the pipe, hits it. But for whatever reason, I just blow them right out. But that's fine, whatever. Turns out with a high lift jack, it's not all that difficult to pull. I just hammer it down, pull it out, cut it off, re-thread it, hammer it back down. Obviously going back through the areas driven through in the past, it's easier. It's not easy, but it's easier. The sandpoint I got at Northern Hydraulics, it's the 1.25 inch, and I'm driving the whole mess with fence post pounder. Either way, we know in advance it's gonna work. It's a matter of getting it there. So I don't know whether to call it success or failure, but yeah, it will work eventually. It's a tremendous amount of work, and there's no way I could have driven it through that rock layer. That was down there 10 feet, but I do seem to be able to get it down in whatever I'm in. It comes in waves. It'll just leap forward, and by leap I mean 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch with a pound, and then times it'll just crawl, and you're wailing away 1/16 of an inch at a time. You can clearly see I've totally wrecked the top of the pipe, and at this point I've totally wrecked the coupling. But you know what? It's fine, because this stick started out 21 feet, so it's now 3 above the surface. We should be well below the water table, especially when you consider that the dry point's another 3 feet, making it 24. So the top of this pipe's it goes down about 20 feet. I guess what I'm gonna do now, before I quit for the night, because clearly I got to pull it out again and cut that off and re-thread it, is I'm gonna run the garden hose. I'm gonna stuff it down inside, take the fittings off, stuff it all the way to the bottom, and just blast some water to it in the hopes that I can sort of flush out the sand and crap that I know it's accumulating down there. And then with any luck, we'll get us some fresh water coming out without too much effort. Shouldn't have any effect whatsoever, but it is. Look at all the sand it's getting out. Oh dear.
What?
I think that means we've ruined our sand point. There's no way our sand point should be letting that large a material through it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, how do you know?
That's just it, I don't really. Not really. We'll know when I pull the well out the next time.
Well, how will you know?
It'll be clear. We'll have wrecked the sand point.